McG, one question I've been sort of wondering about is that as a filmmaker, a student of film, an expert, if you will, I describe Tero in my story of having a certain Bond villain quality to him. I mean, do you think that's accurate?
It's the glasses. No, but Tero's a good guy, forward-thinking guy. Obviously, Nokia's got a lot up their sleeve. I'll let him speak to that. But yeah, Tero, Bond villain. That's what I think immediately.
It's a miracle. I owe a lot for the guy who recommended these glasses.
No, I mean, besides being, dashing, charming, stylish, highly intelligent, you guys both get excited about a topic that I'm interested in, and it's the distribution of content.
I joined Nokia. We were a small company. Now we are a big company. But what gets me excited about the kind of future of the content and distribution of the content is actually it's changing radically now. That we think about that. If you think about movies, we have a theatrical release, we have then the DVD, etc. And people think about, yeah, cell phones are there, screen is small, we are starting to use it. But what I'm really excited about, a little bit, we can talk about what's happening in the near future, but I'm talking about also a little bit what's going to happen next. The big thing is actually, it's not the fourth screen, which I mean by fourth screen, I mean the cell phone screen. But the fifth screen is actually the ability to interact with the environment. So you think about the cell phone as a sort of, it's not only a screen, but the capability, it can interact with the environment. I think that actually you will be actually living the story when you are walking around or whether you are sitting and walking around. And that's the exciting part. It's about interacting with your environment, and that is going to change the world of storytelling.
I just think it's a good time to be creating content. I would imagine a lot of people here are content creators, and the idea is basically that delivery and distribution is ubiquitous. It's a matter of you got a little screen in your pocket, you got a bigger screen sitting on your desk, some screens are 100 feet that you call a movie theater, but it's all a matter of just watching what you think is entertaining, and it's certainly the privilege of the audience to watch whatever you want to watch. If you want to watch the fat person slip in the pool on little YouTube tidbits, you certainly can watch that. If you want to watch The Godfather, that will be readily available to you as well. And it just becomes a matter of the community all finding out what size screen are you comfortable to watch how much for how long. With the greatest respect to Tero, I don't think we all want to watch The Godfather on a little Nokia phone screen, but we want to have the ability to watch whatever we see fit. If we're sitting on the train, sitting in a plane, or in the private room at the house, escaping the family. And the day is coming in short order where any movie ever made, any little tidbit ever shot on a flip phone, any television show, anything you could ever imagine, any piece of information down to this conference being photographed and uploaded is going to be available to look at your convenience. And it's going to increase communication and connectivity, and it's really to the advantage of the consumer and the viewer, because you can watch whatever you want, whenever you want it. And I think that's a good thing, and it just makes it more important for people who create content to create good things that people will be interested in.